Services across New South Wales are seeing a dramatic rise in young people on the streets since the outbreak of COVID-19 pandemic. Brian Seymour has the details. Brian, the numbers have been climbing steadily for a number of months.
Youth Off the Streets conducts regular street walks, during which their staff go out and count the number of young people sleeping rough on the streets. And in December, they noticed those numbers starting to climb. Since then, there's been a big jump. In March, the number of children they counted on the streets up 50%, 63% higher than at the same time last year.
Huge increase in young people requesting support from our services in relation to domestic and family violence, mental health issues.
Here at Don Bosco Home, Father Riley's Youth Off the Streets offer crisis accommodation for young people. They're also reporting an increase in the number of charity food van patrons, up 35%, and they're saying many young people are being homeschooled at refuges like this.
We're definitely seeing an increase in the number of young people seeking support for accommodation and homelessness.
Youth Off the Streets and other charities are giving credit to the state government, which has come to the rescue. They have housed so far more than 2,000 people living on the streets in hotel accommodation. But the fear is that once the lockdown ends, that many people, especially young people, will be left alone and homeless. Youth Off the Streets is calling for ongoing funding and support to guarantee beds and help for young people post the lockdown, particularly groups of siblings, which they say they've seen more of, seeking crisis accommodation due to family and domestic violence.